Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, Adam G, your online Quinspirational talk show. Guys, can you finally feel it? It's already Miss Universe. I can really feel the fever as early as now, especially with another set of delegates coming here in Manila to train for the upcoming pageant. So I'm so blessed to be given this opportunity. So here they are. Please say hello to Miss Universe Nepal 2022, Sophia Bujel, and Miss Universe Singapore 2022, Carissa Tan. Hi, ladies.
Hello,
Hi, so
hi.
nice to meet
Here.
you.
Yes.
Finally, after
After so long, right?
yes, we've been talking for like what? We've been just DMing each other on Instagram. Now I'm so happy to finally be seeing you in person.
That's what. I'm so glad to meet you, and thank you for inviting us to your interview. It's such an honor.
Yes, thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you in person.
You're welcome, but actually I should be the one to thank you guys more because if it weren't for your respective national directors, this interview would not have been possible. So massive shout out to Miss Nagma Shrestha of Miss Universe Nepal and Miss Valerie Lim of Miss Universe Singapore organizations for making this interview possible.
Yes, thank you so much. I mean, our national directors have really been helping us throughout our journey and throughout our time in Manila, Philippines during training. So it's just been really nice and
Our national
heartwarming.
directors are the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, so we did not expect it that you both will be training here together in the run-up of the pageant very, very soon. How has it been like since arriving in Manila?
It has been fast paced. Training has been picking up, so it's becoming more intense. And I think overall we really have learned so much over the last 5 days. So people are nice, everything is so wonderful, and we really had a great time in Manila.
That's great to hear. What about you, Sophia?
Well, this is my second time in Manila, Philippines. I came back in 2019 for a competition, Miss Global Asian Model. I love Philippines. I love Filipino people. I just love the vibe, the energy. And the training, it has been fast paced, like Carissa told. We're here only for a week, but we are like sponge right now. We're
Absorbing
absorbing
everything.
everything that we can. And I'm sure it'll be fruitful to us.
I'm curious to ask, how different is the training here in Manila compared to your respective countries' training so far?
Well, it's a lot more technical for me. So Coach Louis has been really nice. He has been teaching us the technical aspects of the turns, the poses, and I think Sir Jonas also, about the aura, how we present ourselves, and I think the overall branding we want to give on the Miss Universe stage. Yeah.
That's great to hear. What about you, Sophia?
Well, we all know Philippines is the queen of beauty
Right.
pageants. That's why we're here. But like Arisa told, Philip, Mama J, everyone, they have been too kind to us. They've been teaching us everything that they can, from question answers to walk to the techniques. So, like I said, we have been absorbing it all. And you'll see that in the universe stage.
Yes. I wonder, how is Mama J as a trainer? Because I only see him as in events. So he's very formal, he's very jolly. But I wonder, I've never seen him train girls in person. So based on your experience, is he a very strict mentor?
He has his game face on. So when training comes, he's serious about it. So he teaches us where the turns to improve on or what poses that we are able to do better. So once his game face is on, it's serious.
Well, I would say that he just knows what we need to improve on. Carissa, as an
Right.
individual, she needs to improve on something else. And me, as an individual, I need to improve on something else, completely different. So he just knows it. He just catches it. And he is strict. I think a trainer gotta be strict.
Yes, he has to. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get the desired results that you would like to achieve. So, now that you're here in Manila, quite settled here in Manila, so I read up your respective bios, and one common denominator between the two of you is that both of you have degrees in business. So you just graduate, Miss Nepal. You just graduated with a business degree in college, and you are still.
Yeah, I'm having my final year right now.
So I wonder, what are business girls like you doing in a pageant like Miss Universe?
Well, I'm also a model back home, and I've already represented my country, Nepal, twice in the international platform. And Miss Universe has always been my dream. I can resonate with Miss Universe. So here I am, Miss Universe Nepal in Philippines for the training.
How different are you this time around?
Well, that you'll see in the universe stage. I cannot leak all the secrets right now.
She knows how to pique our interest. Yeah, she's really a pageant girl. What about you, Carissa?
For me, I think it's about breaking pageant stereotypes, not having background in pageant competitions before, but showing that, even as a business student, even though I have something separate going on, I'm also able to pursue my dreams, my goals, and they don't come like mutually, they're not mutually exclusive, but I'm able to do them both together. So I'm very excited to be on this journey, and being in Miss Universe really taught me so many things that's different from the business school. So it's been really exciting so far.
So let's zero in on that. What are those things that the Miss Universe platform has taught the both of you?
For me, it's really about consistency because we have been training together for the past 5 days and working on the same things, the turns, the poses, Q&A. So I think having that framework, that consistency has really taught me that as long as you put in the effort, perhaps you will be able to see the results in time to come.
The discipline, right? What about you, Sophia?
What Miss Universe has taught me is at the end of the day, there'll be only one winner, but all the girls together, we have one goal. That is, all of us are united for one goal, one universe. We are working towards making a bigger impact in this world, in this universe. And that's what Universe has taught me.
So speaking of impact, how would you like to use this platform to make an impact to your respective communities?
For me, it's all about my project, Project Red. It is something very close to my heart. If you didn't know, 1 in 10 girls miss school in Nepal because of menstruation. And there is a lot of taboos, surrounding menstruation. And I want to create a platform, me along with Miss Universe Nepal team, and also the government bodies of Nepal. They have been helping us to aware people what dignified menstruation is. And menstruation is normal. We bleed, when we fall down, we bleed, and that's normal. But when we menstruate in Nepal, everyone goes hush hush about it, don't talk about it. And it shouldn't be like that. I believe every menstruator should have the right to have dignified menstruation, and we have been working on that, and it's called Project Red.
So how's it coming along? Have you made certain progress or many charitable events to really make an impact to your community?
Well, it's coming along really great. Me and my team, we have been working together, and this is the topmost factor that we have actually been working on. Including government bodies in our project has also made a big difference, and we are also coming out with videos. We are also reaching out to people. We have been talking about dignified menstruation every day because I believe if you talk about it, that's when change happens. And then second is you make a plan and then you implement the plan. You take action, and that's what we are doing right now.
Yes, I believe that it takes a certain person to really start the change. Because no one has been talking about, someone has to revolutionize a particular topic for it to become a part of everyone's conversation. I like that how you have been forging your candidacy here in Miss Universe. So what about you, Carissa?
For me, what I stand for as a business student, because I majored in finance and I also tapped on my personal experience. So I actually grew up from a single parent family. My mom has been raising me and my brother for a very long time, and I'm really inspired by her, how strong and independent she is. And combining it with my background in finance, I see a cause for the underbanked community, which is not talked about in Singapore because Singapore is such a prosperous nation, right? Yeah. And this is a very marginalized community that not a lot of people know about. So I want to use this platform to be able to spread awareness about it because not a lot of people know. And yes, I think in Singapore it's a marginalized community and we want to be able to do and spread awareness for the underbanked.
When you say underbanked, does this have something to do with microfinance?
Has to do with implementing fintech solutions into it to be able to service these underbanked communities. So what we mean by underbanked, a very simple explanation is that, for instance, female entrepreneurs, they may not have as much access to financial resources because of a minimum account balance that they may have. Right, so I like to target this group of people, look at the kind of fintech solutions that we are able to implement for them so that they are also able to have access to such financial resources.
That's great. That's great. You're empowering your fellow women in your community, and same to you about menstrual health. And there's one when I watch your crowning, when I watch your performance in the finals of Miss Universe Singapore, there was this answer that you gave us such a memorable answer about how women like you both should not be afraid of using one's beauty to promote their causes. So can you expound more on that? Because it feels like, do you think in this day and age, are we making significant progress in terms of how society view women in general? Anyone can start.
Well, for me, beauty pageants is not only about being beautiful. For me, it is a platform, where I can actually create a difference, and not only for myself, but for other people as well. Through my project, I'll be helping so many menstruators in Nepal. I'll be creating dignified menstruation, and that will definitely change the coming future. And that's what matters. The voice that we have will be heard. And through me, not only my voice will be heard right now, but in the coming future, when people talk about issues that are important, it will be heard. And beauty pageant is not only about beauty, it's much more than that. And we need to understand that.
That's great. What about you?
Personally, where I came from was because I faced a lot of stereotypes growing up working in the finance field, which is very much male dominated. So seeing a pretty face, they always think that you can't be smart. If you are beautiful, you can't be smart. And I've always felt, why? Why is that the case? Why can't I combine both together? Because, if I'm able to use my beauty to be able to raise awareness about causes that I'm passionate about, then why not? I should be able to go for it and do that.
Can I take on that answer that you said? Because, why does it have a woman like you have to use her beauty in order for her to get the attention of everyone? I mean, can you really expound on your causes without this platform? Or what I'm saying about how you can voice out your opinion even without using your beauty?
It is possible, but I see beauty as a hook to attract people's attention. So, when you're beautiful, people are attracted to it. It's just the truth, it's a fact, and I see it as a hook to invite them to be able to tell more about the advocacies that I want to promote. And I think it's a lot more effective in promoting the causes and reasons that I'm passionate about, and I'm not afraid to be able to do that. I use beauty as a hook to invite people in, to be able to tell them more about what I'm passionate about, and that's why I say that, I'll be able to use beauty to be able to speak more about causes that I care about.
That's great. What about you, Sophia?
I totally agree with Carissa, but at the same time, I also think that everyone is beautiful in their own way. We are all unique. We don't look the same. We don't have the same habits. But right now, we have access to so many social media mediums, so we can create a platform for ourselves. We chose Miss Universe because we resonate with Miss Universe. If someone doesn't resonate with Miss Universe, that's totally okay. Create a platform for yourself. Aware people through social media. Talk about things that matter through social media. You can reach out to thousands and thousands of people through social media, through YouTube. You know what I mean? The thing that you're doing right now. You're taking our interview. You're reaching out to people. You're letting people know that, you know what, I'm talking to them and this is what they stand for. You're creating a platform for yourself, right?
Yes.
Just like that.
Nah, I get it. I get it. So, girls, you both are well spoken. There's no doubt that you'll slay your prelims interview. So, apart from coming here in Manila to train, what else are you still zeroing in for the upcoming competition? Is there a particular aspect of the competition that you want to focus in order to get ahead of everyone in the upcoming pageant?
Well, I think, like I said, my project is my main thing that I want to focus on. I'm here in Miss Universe to make an impact. I'm not here to show that, you know what, I'm beautiful, look at me. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to show people that I'm here to make a difference. And that's what I would like to focus. And that's what I would like to focus on.
You really mean business.
I don't, not business though.
Yes, because you graduated with a degree in business, yeah, so that explains it. What about you, Carissa?
My focus would be to present myself as authentically as I can, while also sharing more about Singapore to the rest of the girls and on the international stage. Because Singapore is a small red dot on the world map, and I want to be able to share more about Singapore, about my stories growing up in Singapore, as authentically as I can when I'm at the Miss Universe stage.
And I think it is slowly happening considering that your predecessor made it to top 16 last year, and there's so much momentum about your nation making a follow-up placement in Miss Universe. I'm kind of curious. Are you kind of pressured to do well in this competition?
Yes, I have been so proud of Nandita because we are the same age and we were actually schoolmates before that. So seeing how much she has grown throughout her journey is really inspiring to me. And I see that as a push for me to be able to focus in on my Miss Universe journey and to do my best as I can and be able to do all that I can in the Miss Universe stage.
So what advice is there a particular advice that she told you that you are really taking to heart seriously?
The one advice that I really take to heart is to trust the process, enjoy the moment, because it is my journey after all. And I want to be able to apply what I've learned for sure, but also to live in the moment, enjoy the whole process, and just be myself.
No doubt you will be able to do that. Yeah, as early as now, I can tell. What about you, Sophia? How is Sujita? I miss her. I mean, she's one of the most well-spoken and beautiful and intelligent contestants in Miss Universe last year. Did you seek her for an advice before coming here?
Yes, of course. She's my Thatch sister, so of course I did. What she told me is just be yourself, be authentic, and that's how people will see Nepal through you. That's what she told me, and I totally agree with her, you know.
No doubt. So there you go, guys. I'm so blessed to be given this opportunity to be stunned by your eloquence and charisma at the same time. I'm really hoping that you both will be able to impress the preliminary judges and the finals judges, because I feel there are only one set of people who will be picking you girls in the upcoming pageant as early as now. Congratulations in advance. You are representing your country with so much pride and dignity. Wish you both with so much love and success in the upcoming pageant.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting us today. We had so much fun talking to you, and we'll see you guys at Miss Universe.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is an honor to be able to speak to you. And guys, do watch us at Miss Universe, Philippines, Singapore, and Nepal.
You know, the more I look at you, I now realize who you look like. Andrea Tovar, Miss Universe Colombia 2016. Yeah, I see the resemblance. Yeah. You could
A lot, actually.
you could you could pass off as a Latina if I really do not know you. If you didn't tell me you were from Nepal, I could really yeah. I mean for sure. I mean you can in your photo shoots. I'm sharing it to you now. I mean you can pass off as a Latina, an Asian, and a Filipina even. That's how universal your look is.
Yes, I guess I'm a mix of everything then.
And you, I like your styling right now. Did you style yourself for this interview?
Yes, I did. So we did hair and makeup training over the past few days. So this is what we have learned, and hopefully it's good. I mean, I've learned so much, and I think I've improved so much as well.
Yeah, you look great in bangs. It makes you more fashionably chic. Yeah.
I love the edgy look, and I think the sleek ponytail, the bangs, everything's coming all together, and I'm just so excited.
Keep this look for Miss Universe.
For sure, I will.
All right, ladies, thank you so much again. It has been such a blast getting to know you. Thank you so much for accommodating me at the very last minute, and God bless you on your respective journeys in Miss Universe. I can't wait to see all your photos next month. I'll be coming. Please. Yeah.
You're coming?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, so excited to
Yes,
see you.
so
Yeah, we'll be seeing you
excited.
soon.
So don't hide from me in the lobby, even if the guards are already shooing me away from taking photos of you.
Of course, we won't. We'll be.
Yeah, we'll wave
We'll
to you.
pose.
Right?
All right, ladies, thank you so much again. God bless you. Thank you, guys. I hope you had fun getting to know our Miss Universe candidates here from Nepal and Singapore. I hope you also wish them luck because they are really incredible ladies to really look at in Miss Universe. God bless you guys. Until my next video.